Consider pornography to be a business that is run by men, yet exploitive of women. But our guests today feel otherwise. They are women who each have a different role in producing, appearing in, and marketing adult entertainment. Seika has appeared in many X-rated movies, and now she produces them as well. Ona Z just started acting in adult movies about 1.5 years ago, but she says she's wanted to make love on screen ever since she was a teenager. Candida Royale used to be a porn actress. Now she's on the other side of the camera, producing and directing her own line of erotic films for women and couples. And Gloria Leonard publishes an explicit men's magazine, but she has also dabbled in directing and appearing in adult movies. Okay, I guess the first question is, what is the big difference between the way women produce porn and the way men produce porn? Suppose we start with Candida.
As you know, Sally, I don't like to call my work porn. I consider it erotica. It is produced from a much more sensitive, tender approach. I do not focus on I do not take a graphic approach. It focuses on relationships, on sensuality being the key theme, and it's just a much more tender, loving approach, and an effort to produce material that couples can share together to promote a feeling of intimacy, rather than someone just oogling at bodies and body parts. It's a much more overall erotic sort of entertainment.
Gloria, as somebody who's been watching this industry for quite a while and has a very prominent part in it, do you agree with what she said? Is there a difference between...
Yes, there is, and I had the good fortune recently to write and direct a piece for the Femme series. And I think Candida is a very good example of somebody who perhaps came out of the business as an actress not feeling particularly great about themselves, and rather than bitch and moan about how awful it is trying to affect change the only way that you really can, and that is by putting your creative energy, your money, and so forth into product that you think people do want to see. And I think that there is a difference between the kind of stuff that Candida produces and a lot of the stuff that comes out from the male side.
What really specifically is the difference?
Specifically, the difference is the lack of graphic genitalia, close-up shots. There is certainly more chase, more foreplay, more of the mystique, more of the romanticism, I think, that women and couples tend to want to see more of. And even men, though, are now starting to become more aware of the sensibilities of the new audience and are getting away from the old formula kind of adult stuff that used to be just bodies and why are they there and who cares. Now you care.
Then what makes it, if it sounds so soft, what makes it erotic or pornographic at all? Why wouldn't one say, I just produce movies that are love stories?
They pretty much are love stories.
Do not best represent me and my feelings.
Question.
Do you want to hear about excitement? Do you want to hear about what this product does
for excitement?
I feel
a really grim victim story coming up here.
It's not funny, okay? When I was a child, from the age of 4 to 8, I was sexually molested by a family member with stacks.
Because in our business, you don't have to do it to get the part. You do it for the part.
You're doing it anyway.
I'd just like to say that I think just because people are willing to buy these movies, I don't think it justifies degrading women when, if you had any intelligence, you wouldn't have to resort to making money in this way.
I don't think that justifies the response. Excuse me.
I won't dignify that with a response.
I will dignify it with a response because I don't think you know how much intelligence it takes to produce, write, direct, and edit a film.
But it takes ignorance to make that kind of a statement, so you did well.